Madam Nishta Tripathi on, Department of History, Mohindra College, Patiala.
More dangerous than he. And I must say that Caesar today, he will have to go forth. If he would stay at home today for fear, no, Caesar shall go forth.
We have Rosalind from Shakespeare's As You Like It. I will not name the person who's going to play at this. You will see it yourself. Rosalind's love speech.
Romance is in the air in the forest of Ardines. Orlando is madly in love with Rosalind, who's disguised as a boy, also roaming in the forest of Ardines. So strong and so infatuated is Orlando that he's sticking pamphlets on every tree trunk, proclaiming his love for the beautiful Rosalind. Suddenly, he sees Rosalind disguised as a boy come along the forest way, and he stops him, not recognizing that it is his lady love. Puts a question to her. I'm a lover, very much in love with my beloved. Can you, my dear young man, within brackets, it is Rosalind actually, can you, young man, tell me the marks of a lover? And here goes Rosalind's marks of a man in love. A lean cheek, which you have not. This is Rosalind telling Orlando, you do not have the lean cheek. A blue eye and sunken, which you have not. An unquestionable spirit, which you have not. A bed neglected, which you again have not. But I pardon you for that. For simply your having in bed is a younger brother's revenue. Then your hose should be ungartered, your bonnet unbanded, your sleeve unbuttoned, your shoe untied, and everything about you demonstrating a careless desolation. But you are no such man. You are madness, and I tell you, deserves as well a dark house and a whip as madmen do. Thank
you. So, this was Rosalind, head of the Department of English, Madam Jyoti Sharma. And now, there is a sudden switch over. The supernatural phenomena called weird sisters in Shakespeare's historical source book are related to fates in classical mythology. Are the three witches the instigator of the recessive ambition in the mind of Macbeth, who perhaps nurtured a secret or maybe subconscious desire to become the King of Scotland? Or are they emblematic of that evil along with the good, but which we always avoid feeding otherwise. Different Shakespearean productions have represented them variously as grotesque and frightening.
When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain? When the holy body's done, when the battle's lost and won, that will be all the set of sun. Where the place upon the hill, there to meet with Macbeth. I come, Grimalkin, and on. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Hover through the fog and fill the air. Where hast thou been, sister? Straight flying. Sister, where thou? A sailor's wife had chestnuts in her lap, and munched, and munched, and munched. Give me, quoth I. Aren't bewitched the rump-fed Renan cries. Her husband to Aleppo gone, master of the tiger. But in a sea I'll thither sail, and like a rat without a tail. I'll do, and I will do. I will give thee a wind, though I kind sister, and I another, and I myself have all the other, and the very poets they blow, all the quarters that they know. In the shipman's car, look what I have. Show me, show me. Here I have a pilot's thumb, rat as with he did come. A drum, Macbeth doctor. The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land, thus do go about, tries to thine and tries to mine, and tries again to make up nine. Peace, the charms wound up.
So foul and pure a day I haven't seen. How far is it called to forest? Huh. What are these? So wicked, so wild in their attire, not look like inhabitant of the earth. And yet, you're on it. Live you, or are you the old that man-made question? You seem to understand me. Each of them has their chocolate looked on their skinny lips. You should be women, but your beards forbid me to interpret that year. So speak. What are you?
All hail Macbeth, hail to thee the bane of Glamis. All hail Macbeth, hail to thee the bane of Cana. All hail Macbeth, thou shalt be the king hereafter.
Good sir, why you start it seems to be the case. That sounds so fair. In the name of the truth, are you fantastical or that indeed? Which outwardly you show. My noble partner, greet with the present grace and great distinction of royal having and noble hopes. To me, you speak not. If you look into the seeds of the time and say which grain will grow and which will not, then talk to me, who neither fear nor beg your favors nor your hate.
Hail, hail, hail! Lesser than Macbeth and greater, not so happy, yet much happier. Thou shalt get kings, though thou be none. So all hail Macbeth and Banquo. Thank you, Macbeth. All hail.
Stay! Showing perfect speakers. Tell me more. My seniors that I know I'm the brain of Flemish, but our father, the brain of father lives, a proper gentleman. And to be a king, cannot be the perfect of belief. No more than to be a courtier. Say, from whence you all this strange intelligence? Or why upon this blasted heath you stop our way with such a prophetic greeting? Speak, I charge you!
Is read as a romantic comedy. But one very important character, Sherlock, does not partake of the general rejoicing that every other character feels. Sherlock, the moneylender, who is hated because he is a Jew, explains how prejudice works. If we are prejudiced, we may dislike someone for no other reason than that he is different from us in nationality, religion, color, or social class. If The Merchant of Venice were a new play written today, it would probably be censored by the Race Relations Board. The topics it presents: racial hatred,
There! I have another bad match. A bankrupt, a prodigal, who dares can't show his face on Rialto. A beggar. He was wont to call me usurer. Let him look to his bond. He was wont to lend money for Christian courtesy. Let him look to his bond. You will ask, why I desire a pound of flesh? What's that good for? I will answer, to bait fish withal. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me, hindered me $500,000, thwarted my bargains, heated mine enemies, cooled my friends. And what's his reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, senses, dimensions, perceptions? Fed by the same food, hurt with the same weapon, killed by the same weapon, healed by the same means. When you prick us, do we not bleed? When you tickle us, do we not laugh? And if you poison us, shall we not die? If you wrong us, should we not revenge? If we resemble you in rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew wrong a Christian, what is his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what shall his sufferance be? By Christian example. Why revenge? The villainy you teach me, I will execute, and it shall go hard, but I will better the instruction.
this was Sherlock. Sherlock's famous soliloquy.
What? Is Antonio here?
Ready. So please, your grace.
I'm sorry for thee. Thou art come to answer a stony adversary, an inhuman wretch, incapable of pity, void and empty from any dram of mercy.
I have heard your grace had taken great pains to qualify his rigorous course. But since he is hell-bent, I am prepared to suffer with the quietness of spirit his rage and tyranny.
Go on and call the Jew into the court. Shylock, the world thinks, and I think so too, that thou but little discretion of thy malice, but touched with human gentleness and love, forgive the immortality of the principal, glancing an eye of pity on his losses, which of late have huddled on his back. We all expect a gentle answer, Jew.
I have blessed your grace of what I purpose. And by our holy Sabbath, I have sworn the due and forfeiture of my bond. If you deny me, let danger light upon the charter of your city's freedom. You will ask why I rather choose to have a pound of carrion flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats. I'll not answer that, but say it is my humor. Is it answered? I be your Antonio, and I follow thus a losing suit against him. What? Are you answered?
This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty.
I'm not bound to please thee with my answers.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hates any man the thing he would not kill?
Every offense is not a hate at first.
What? Wouldst thou have us sentencing me twice?
I pray you, think you question with the Jew. You may as well forbid the mountain pines to wag their high tops and make no noise when they are fattened with the curse of heaven. You may as well do anything most hard as seek to soften that than which what's harder. His Jewish heart. Therefore I do beseech you, make no more offers, use no farther means. Let me have judgment and the Jew his will.
For thy 3,000 ducats. Heretics!
Every ducat in 6,000 ducats were in 6 parts, and every part a ducat. I will not draw them. I will have my bond.
How shall thou hope of mercy, rendering none?
What judgment shall I dread? Doing no wrong. The pound of flesh which I demand of him is dearly bought. It is mine. It is mine. And I shall have it. If you deny me, fire upon your law. I stand here for judgment. Answer. Shall I have it?
Upon my part, I dismiss this court, unless Valerio, a learned doctor whom I've called upon to determine this, come here today. Bring us letter. Call the messenger.
Good cheer, Antonio. What man courage at? The Jews shall have my flesh, blood, bones, and all. Here thou shalt go for me, murderer for blood. Why dost thou make the knife so unlessly?
To cut the forfeiture from that bankrupt man.
This letter from Valerio doth commend a young and learned doctor into the court. Where is he?
Yes, my lord.
You're welcome. Take your place.
Thank you.
Are you acquainted with the difference that was the present question in the court?
I am informed thoroughly of the cause. Which is the merchant here and which is the Jew?
Antonio and old Shalom, both stand forth.
Is your name Sherlock?
Shylock is my name.
Of a strange nature is this you people. Yet in such rule that the Venetian law cannot impugn you, as you do proceed. You stand with this nature, do you not?
Aye, so he says.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful?
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that.
Quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. It is mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We all do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teaches us to render the deeds of mercy. I spoke thus much to mitigate the justice of thy plea, which if thou follow, this strict court of Venice will have to give sentence against the merchant there.
my deeds upon my head. I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond.
Is he not able to discharge the money?
Yes, here I tender it for him in the court, yet twice the sum. If that will not suffice, I will be bound to pay 10 times over and curb this cruel devil of his will.
It must not be. There is no power in Venice can alter a decree established. It will be recorded for a president, and many an Arab with the same example will rush into the state. It cannot be.
Hey Daniel, come to judgment. Oh wise and worthy judge, how do I